United States versus Joaquin Silvano. This case is under Article 280, Qualified Trespass to Dwelling. Elements: number 1, that the offender is a private person. Number 2, that he enters the dwelling of another. 3, that such entrance is against the latter's will. The facts of the case are as follows. Early in the morning of July 8, 1913, while the woman Fabian, an old lady, and a little girl were asleep in the said room, Fabian's husband having left for Cebu on the previous day, Joaquin Silvano, taking advantage of this circumstance, entered the room by cutting a ribbon with which the door latch was fastened. Fabian was awakened by the noise made by the defendant's entry and turned up the light of a lamp which stood on a table, whereupon she saw and recognized the defendant, who was already inside the room. She became afraid and took refuge beside the old lady Marciana, and at this moment defendant put out the light and precipitately left the room. It was afterwards discovered that the ribbon that had fastened the door was cut into two. The issue of the case is whether or not the defendant entered the dwelling with consent. Court ruled no. Defendant did not prove that he entered the room with the permission of the offended party, and in the absence of proof such consent, it is presumed that he entered it against her will. As shown by the reproaches she addressed to him on seeing him inside the room, and also by the complaint which she immediately made to the owner or proprietor of the house, who in consequence forthwith investigated the occurrence. With all elements satisfied, the accused Joaquin Silvano should be sentenced for forcible entry of a dwelling, presumption of entry against the will of occupant.